Well, welcome to Hays, Kansas, Gross Memorial Coliseum on the campus of Fort Hays State University. Phil Casper along with studio engineer Bernie Fancella. We are getting set for 1A Division I semifinals, championship semifinals. We're going to start with the girls today, Hanover Lady Wildcats, and an all Twin Valley League matchup, Hanover and Centralia, and this should be a good one. Now, these two teams come into this tournament, the 1 seed and the 5 seed. Hanover knocking off Dighton on Wednesday, 49-34. Centralia, the 1 seed, knocking off Quinter, the 8 seed, 67-34. Very little trouble there. Centralia comes in 23-1 in this ball game. Hanover 22-2. Centralia's lone loss of the season to these Hanover Wildcats earlier this year. They have met twice this year. At Centralia, it was Centralia beating Hanover on January 6th, 55-48, that in overtime. And then on January 24th, they met in Hanover, and Hanover coming out on top of that one, 66-64, that one also in overtime. So 2 games, 2 overtimes, and they have split on the season. So it should be an entertaining matchup, and arguably the 2 teams that probably should meet in the finals will meet in the championship semifinals. Getting set for Hanover, Centralia from Hays when we come back.
Andy's Hardware and Lumber continues to meet the needs of their customers with quality building products, tools, hardware, and customer service. They carry a wide selection of products to give you more choices and more solutions. Whatever you're building or remodeling, you need a reliable source of lumber, windows, doors, and hardware at good competitive prices. When you deal with Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover, you'll always be treated right. They extend good luck wishes to the Hanover Wildcats. The Hanover Hospital and Warren Clinic is ready to protect your family's health care needs. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, they are committed to delivering high-quality care, addressing the health needs ranging from prevention, checkups, and care of illnesses and injury to maternity and other health conditions. They take pride in those they serve. Join Hanover Hospital and Warren Clinic in cheering on the student-athletes of the community in their academic and sporting events. They're proud of the Hanover Wildcats.
For over 65 years, Hanover Electric has served the area with all their electrical, plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs. They appreciate the support they've received from the local area year after year and the friends they've made along the way. Hanover Electric is proud to welcome new clientele and look forward to many years of working together. They will continue to provide excellent service to the community. Hanover Electric keeps everything running efficiently.
Our roots are in agriculture. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the areas that we serve. Because of that, we make our ag decisions right here at the bank. There's no waiting for some out-of-town approval on your loan requests. So rather than planting your seeds in someone else's field, stop by and let's talk. We're here to help you grow. Citizens State Bank, Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
Back at Hays, getting set to go just a few minutes out from the national anthem against Centralia and Hanover. Now, coming up next at 4:45, scheduled for 4:45, we'll have the Hanover boys taking on St. Francis. That also a championship semifinals. They would meet the winner of South Gray and Burlingame. Now, the winner of this game will move on to the championship tomorrow at 4. They would take on the winner of the game coming up at 6:30. That's South Central taking on Olpe. The loser will play for third place tomorrow at noon. Boys championship game tomorrow night at 6:15. The loser would drop to the third place bracket and play tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Again, getting set for Centralia and Hanover. Centralia comes into this game, by the way, on quite the win streak. They have won 45 of their last 46 games dating back to last season. They are the defending 1A state champs. Centralia, Hanover, coming up on KCLY. You're listening to Hanover Lady Wildcat Basketball.
Think of Sapp Brothers of Hanover as your unlimited source of energy. Their business is dedicated to bulk delivery of gasoline, diesel fuel, propane, and oil in Marshall and Washington counties. Sapp Brothers will deliver to homes, businesses, and even wherever you are out in the field. That's pretty important when you're in the middle of an extremely busy season. Call them for a competitive fuel quote and keep them in your contacts list. 337-2446. Sapp Brothers' number again is 337-2446.
For any concrete project you need for a residential driveway, basement, patio, or curb, you can count on Midwest Products to handle it. At every level of the job, you'll find a dedicated, skilled crew prepared to deliver a professional job. With state-approved plants in Hanover, Clay Center, Lynn, and Washington, they can meet the needs of residential, commercial, or farm-related projects. For other ready-mix concrete work, give Midwest Products a call at 800-371-2252.
No two farms are alike. That's why Blue Valley Insurance offers insurance coverage tailored just for you. Our farm insurance experts will look at your individual situation and help you figure out the coverages that make the most sense for your farm, all at an affordable price. We keep up to date on the changing needs and challenges of today's farm and ranch operations, and our policies provide the flexibility to cover them all. Your roots are in farming, ours are in protecting you. Visit Blue Valley Insurance in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville.
It has been an outstanding year for the Hanover Wildcats. R.L. Juniman Construction is impressed with their commitment and teamwork, bringing great pride to the Hanover community. Everyone will be cheering for you and your extraordinary accomplishments. R.L. Juniman Construction of Hanover is proud of the team and glad to be of service to customers who need help building waterways, terraces, ponds, and clearing trees. Call them for reasonable rates, quality work, and professional service.
Wherever you live in the area, you're never too far from Kramer Oil. With locations in Barnes, Beatty, Clifton, Greene, Greenleaf, Herkimer, Lynn, Marysville, and Washington, you'll find self-serve pay at the pumps for a convenient and quick fill-up when you need it. Kramer Oil also provides bulk fuel delivery and works closely with their customers to meet their supply needs. They continue to cover Clay, Washington, Riley, and Marshall counties with bulk fuel delivery and exceptional customer service.
Lineups are being announced for Centralia. Megan Cook, a 5'10 sophomore. Katie Glatzik, a 5'6 junior. She averages 13.1 per game. Morgan Kramer, a 5'5 freshman, will go. Cassidy Hoffler, the leading scorer, 14.4 points a game and almost 10 rebounds a game. And also Madison Luger, a 5'9 sophomore. For the Hanover Wildcats, Ashton Juniman, a 5'10 senior. Riley Debley, a 5'9 senior. Macy Debley, the leading scorer, 14.4 points a game, 6.7 boards. 5'11 sophomore. Claire Zarbonecki, 5'7 junior. And Allie Sedlacek, a 5'9 senior. Hanover's coached by Chris Beichman. Centralia coached by Roger Holthouse. Beichman in his first year as head coach, a longtime assistant for the Lady Wildcats. And we will have the national anthem, so we'll bring you back right after this.
When you grow corn or soybeans for a living, you are always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. You see, your seedsman works with you year-round to make the most of your operation.
For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, call Greg Fitzenmeyer, your Channel Seed dealer, at 632-7498.
Households are using the internet more and more these days. Netflix, web surfing, gaming, and even using the Wi-Fi on your cell phone each take up a portion of your home's internet pipe. The lower the internet speed, the smaller your pipe is. Too many devices and too small of a pipe equals lagging speeds. If you're experiencing lagging internet with your many devices, it might be time to upgrade your internet. Call Blue Valley Telecommunications at 877-876-1228 to find out more.
Central Valley Ag believes that each employee contributes directly to the cooperative's growth and success. This is your invitation to become a member of the CVA team. Go to their website. You can see a current list of job openings, information on benefits, even sign up for one of their email lists. Visit cvacoop.com/careers. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Central Valley Ag, where the customer comes first.
With United Bank and Trust online banking, you have access to your hometown bank 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year at ubankonline.com. You can view account balances, access statements, and transfer money between your UBT accounts. You can also view account activity, pay bills, and even make loan payments without being limited by banking hours. Simply visit ubankonline.com to learn more. Online banking with United Bank and Trust. It's banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Underway at Hanover, and the tip controlled by Hanover, and lay-in uncontested is Ashton Juneman. So Macy Debley on the board. Here comes Katie Glatzik now on the other end. Hanover out quickly after controlling that jump ball. Glatzik goes left side to Kramer. Kramer dribbles back up top, now right. She'll go now top of the key to Megan Cook. Cook will hold right side to Kramer. Kramer still has it down on the baseline. Now she's going to get a little help on the wing from Glatzik. Nothing there. Glatzik facing off against Zarbanicki. Now Glatzik in the lane, kicks it left side baseline, 3-ball for Centralia. In and out by Kramer. Rebound to Hanover. Here come the Wildcats. Allie Sedlacek will bring it down. Now she'll give it to Debley. Debley on the left wing. Macy Debley dribbles baseline, 10-footer, no strong. Rebound underneath, and Megan Cook will come out of there with it. To Glatzik. Hanover in that man-to-man. They'll pretty much stay there. Glatzik lobs it down low to Kramer. Nothing there. She'll kick it back out to Glatzik. Now looking inside, and Glatzik's going to throw it away right into the hands of Sedlacek. Down court to Zarbanicki. She'll put up a 15-footer. Yes, Claire Zarbanicki, and Hanover out quickly, 4-0. Coach Roger Holt is up, pointing at his temple, and that's the universal signal that he's not liking what he sees right now. Glatzik at the top of the key. Wants to go left, and now she does to Morgan Kramer. And Morgan Kramer is going to have it taken away, and that's Riley Debley laying, and she's going to be hammered by Megan Cook. But Centralia, 3 possessions, 2 turnovers. So Megan Cook's going to pick up her first, and Riley Debley's going to go to the line shooting 2. Debley, a 5'9" senior. First free throw from Debley is strong. Centralia is the home team. Hanover visitors in their blue. One more for Debley. Free throw up and in. So Riley Debley hits 1 of 2, and it's 5-0. Glatzik will walk it down court, guarded by Sedlacek, and now dribbles between her legs, nearly loses it. Does come up with it, goes left side to Luger. Holding on the wing. Now she's going to try dribbling baseline. Nothing there. Good cutoff by Debley. Now cross-court pass to Hoffler. Hoffler needs help. Hoffler's caught on the right elbow. Now she'll dribble in the lane and now throws it away. And Centralia is just really out of sorts, and Hanover taking advantage of it. 5-0 early Hanover lead. Zarbanicki brings it down. She'll move right, now bring it back left to Macy Debley. Debley cut off at the baseline, takes it back up top, Sedlacek, back to Debley, left wing, looking inside. Now lobs it inside to Ashton Juneman. Kicks it back out. Right wing 3-ball is hammered home by Claire Zarbanicki, and it is 8-0 Hanover, and Coach Roger Holtus wants a timeout. 5:18 left in the first. 8-0 Hanover when we come back.
A job worth doing is worth doing right. The crew at Orville Juneman Dozer Service and Or-Owl Quarries of Hanover is hardworking and can complete a variety of jobs for your residential or commercial projects and your farm and ranch needs. From site prep work and conservation work to building and repairing waterways, terraces, and ponds, Orville Juneman Dozer Service takes pride in their quality workmanship. They also have ag lime and road rock of all sizes for special projects. Give them a call at 337-2482.
Well, if you're Coach Chris Bikeman, you couldn't ask for a much better start than that from your Hanover Wildcats. If you're Coach Roger Holtus, it's on the other side. You couldn't ask for things to go worse. 8-0 Hanover out quickly off 3 Centralia turnovers. Centralia will have it. Glatzik will walk it across the timeline. Now goes right side to Luger. Top of the key, Cook. Left side to Kramer. She needs some help holding. 5 count on. Now she gets to Glatzik. Lob pass inside, and a foul's going to be called on Hanover, as Allie Sedlacek. Little too much body into Cassidy Hoffler. Sadie Boyce in for Centralia. Tiana Losi in for the first time. Out of bounds. Oh, good look. Underneath that time. That's Megan Cook inside to Madison Luger, and Centralia's on the board. Now Debley tries driving on the baseline. Can't get her shot to go, and she's fouled. So Macy Debley has a little something going on this left wing. She sees a little bit of daylight on that baseline, and she will go hard. Can't get the shot to go, but she'll shoot two. Debley's first free throw is good. Hanover up 9-2. Just about 3.5 minutes into the game. One more from Debley. Good. So Macy Debley hits both, and it's 10-2. Full court press on now from Hanover. Ball into Glatzik, and now Zarbanicki will back up and let her come across the timeline. Glatzik goes left to Boyce. Top of the key, Cook. Right wing into Hoffler inside. Now drives off glass, and Cassidy Hoffler gets her first bucket, leaning in, and it's 10-4. Riley Debley at the top of the key. Gives it to Tiana Losi. Left side three ball. Ashton Juneman strong. Good rebound that time. Madison Luger. Luger's going to keep it. She'll bring it down herself. Riley Debley going to cut her off. Out on the right wing. Lob pass inside is going to be taken away by Macy Debley. Down court. Tiana Losi. Left side lay-in. That shot is blocked. No, they'll say contact on that, and a late foul call after they call that out of bounds. So Madison Luger is going to pick up her second. And Tiana Losi will go to the line shooting two. Losi's free throw is strong. Hits back iron. One more from Losi. That one's strong. Rebound is going to be off Hanover. So out of bounds, back to Centralia, 10-4. I thought they called that last foul on Madison Luger, but they've got 2 fouls on the scoreboard on number 4, and there is no number 4 on the court. So we'll see who they end up crediting that to. Bounce to Glatzik. Zarbanicki backing up across the timeline. Goes Glatzik. Dribbling right, looking for a little room. Now kicks it right to Kramer. She'll go back up top. Now inside to Cook. To Boyce on the baseline. 5-footer. Sadie Boyce hits. And it's 10-6. Centralia's got a little something going. Here comes Riley Debley. She's going to take it all the way, and now foul's going to be called on the floor. Oh, they're going to call that on the shot. Coach Roger Holt is not real happy with the call, but they are going to call it on. Well, now they've called this one on Luger as Tiana Losi, or rather Riley Debley, can't get that to go. They've got on the scoreboard that that's fouls on Madison Liger in her third. That should be on Katie Glatzik. Now there's nothing up there as far as the player fouls goes. I believe that was on Glatzik. Debley's second is good. So Riley Debley hits 1 of 2, and it's 11-6. 3.5 minutes left in the first. Hanover with a 5-point lead. Glatzik will rock it across the timeline. Riley Debley now on her. Glatzik behind the back dribbles right. Now down low she goes to Kramer and now has it knocked away. That's Tiana Losi. Again, really reading that pass and knocking it out of bounds. Centralia get it back. Inbounds to Glatzik. Glatzik on the wing, now at the top of the key. To Liger. She'll dribble to the free throw stripe, looking inside. Nothing there. Gets help from Boyce out top. Now Boyce goes back to Glatzik, top of the key. Glatzik, top of the key, three ball, no, short. Rebound, Losey. 2:50 left, 11-6. Here comes Losey. Right wing, Riley Debley, three, strong, and rebound batted around, loose. Still loose, diving. That's going to be off of Macy Debley. Right in front of me, but a great effort by Debley, but it will go off Debley back to Centralia. Hoffler inbounds to Glatzik. 2.5 minutes left in this first period. Glatzik across the timeline. Goes right wing, Kramer. Top of the key to Liger. To Boyce. Skip pass inside. Is going to be knocked out of bounds by Tiana Losey. So now Glatzik will inbound right in front of the Hanover cheerleaders. Gets it in to Hoffler. Hoffler leaning back in, off glass, good, and Cassidy Hoffler's hitting a couple of those, and it's 11-8. Now Losey inside. Riley Debley, skip pass underneath to Juniman. Ball loose, right back into the hands of Macy Debley. Shot up. That shot blocked, out of bounds. Back to Hanover, and that's Cassidy Hoffler with the block. Losey looking to inbound, needs to hurry. Now gets it in to Juniman. Juniman puts a shot up. That one blocked from about 5 feet. I think Hoffler got that one again. And this goes right into the hands of Megan Cook. Now with 1:50, Glatzik's going to float in the lane. Strong, rebound loose, fought for, and Debley comes out of there with it. Riley Debley driving all the way. Now lobs underneath. Juniman, shot off glass, won't go. Batted around into the hands of Riley Debley. Shot won't go. Rebound Megan Cook. Down to 1.5 minutes. Down court to Luger. Top of the key. Now dribbles left. Out on the wing, holds. Gets a little help from Kramer. Right wing, Glatzik. 5 count on. Cross court pass to Luger. Driving baseline, and now a blocking foul is going to be called on Macy Debley. But Debley just a little late getting over there and tried to make up some ground, but pretty easy call for the officiating crew. That'll go out of bounds. That's Debley's first. Minute 16, it's 11-8. After Hanover came out quickly and led 8-0. Now a 3-point game. Glatzik looking to inbound. Lobs it to Liger, showing some moves inside, off glass, good. And it's a 1-point game. Here comes Debley. Macy Debley's going to take it all the way. Lay-in won't go. Rebound Liger, outlet to Glatzik, and Centralia has a chance to take a lead. They trailed 8-0. We're down under a minute in this first period. There's Glatzik from 20. That won't go. Rebound to Debley. 45. Down court. Losey. She'll take it all the way. Lay-in good. Tiana Losey, a 5'9" freshman. It's 13-10. 37 seconds. Kramer on the right baseline. Trying to dribble inside, now finds some room, and now kicks it, tries to kick it across court, and it's knocked out of bounds off Hanover. 28 seconds. Hoffler will come back in. And Ashton Juniman back in for Hanover with 28 seconds. Glatzik inbounds under her own basket, gets it into Hoffler. Trying to back her way in the lane. Nothing there. She'll go back top of the key to Megan Cook. Cook turning, has got to move. Now she does. There's Boyce on the baseline with 19. Glatzik with 15. Roger Holtis holds up one finger with 12. Glatzik near midcourt. Now dribbles right with 8. Spin move in the lane. Loses the basketball. Now kicks it back up top. Ball loose. Tiana Losi has it. 1 second. Good if it goes off glass and strong. And we are headed to the second. Entertaining first quarter. Hanover leading Centralia 13-10, end of one when we come back.
At Glaven Ford in downtown Clay Center, it's the Oh My Gosh, That's Too Cheap sale.
Tell me, how does that work, Big Voice Fan?
It's very simple, ma'am. The Oh My Gosh, That's Too Cheap sale is every day at Glaven Ford. The best price in the 5-state area, max money for your trade-in, and most importantly, the best customer service before, during, and after the sale anywhere. We are Glaven Ford. We are in Clay Center. Glaven Ford, home of engines and oil changes for life.
As a family-owned independent business, our agronomists at CS Precision Ag understand what it takes to make your operation successful. From Veris soil mapping and variable rate prescriptions to pre-season crop planning and weekly crop scouting reports, our agronomists tailor fit each package to fit your particular farm. We are accepting new customers for 2017 throughout north central Kansas and south central Nebraska. Contact us today at 785-630-0596 or visit us online at csprecisionag.com.
Well, first quarter in the books, and it's been a good one. It's been all Hanover for much of that first quarter. They led 8-0, and then Centralia on a little 10-5 run of their own to get themselves back into this game. They had a chance to take the lead, but Centralia's biggest story so far is 5 turnovers in that first period. Centralia will start with the basketball. Left side to Kramer. Now top of the key, Cook. Looking inside to Hoffler, and that's going to be taken away by Ali Sedlacek. Here comes Sedlacek. She's going to take it all the way. Left side off glass. Good. Now Glassick, little ball handling up top. She'll go left side to Kramer. Kramer now feeding Luger inside. Shot won't go, but a foul's going to be called, I think, on Sedlacek. And that is on Sedlacek, and that's her second. Madison Liger hits the first. She'll have one more. Second free throw on the way, good. 15-12. Now Debley down court quickly. There's Tiana Losi, right wing three, won't go. Rebound to Glassick. Man-to-man defense stays on from Hanover. They will not come out of it. And they are good at it. There's another turnover. That's Riley Debley, left side. Then now the ball's going to be, she tries to go cross court to Tiana Losi and went off the foot, I think, of Morgan Kramer. Well, that just about went back off of Hanover. So now inbound to Losi, top of the key, Debley. Left elbow to Juniman. She'll put a shot up, won't go. Rebound, Megan Cook. 15-12, Hanover with the lead. Second quarter just underway. Glassick dribbles all the way down low left, has it knocked loose. That's Juniman, but right into the hands of Megan Cook. Can't get the shot to go, and they'll say out of bounds off Centralia. So Hanover gets it back. Boy, that was an easy look for Megan Cook and just couldn't get it to go. In Centralia with one loss on the year, and it's to Hanover. Losi, looking low for Debley. Now lobs it in to Juniman in the lane. Shot up off glass, and Ashton Juniman hits for two more, and it's 17-12. Glassick across the timeline. Looking low, not much there. Now she'll try three, right wing. No, well short. Right into the hands of Ashton Juniman. Glassick's been way off on those threes. There's Losi, top of the key three. No, strong. Rebound, Hoffler. Now Hoffler will take it down herself and nearly has it taken away. She'll hand it to Glassick. Now Glassick across the timeline. Centralia just really not able to get their offense running, and part of that is Hanover's defense has been really good. Glatzig now out on the left wing. Tries dribbling inside. Lob pass. What a look underneath. Katie Glatzig to Megan Cook. In for two. Little no-look hook pass from Glatzig, and now Juneman, other end, drives underneath Hoffler, and Ashton Juneman up and down for two, and it's 21-14. Now Glatzig, other end. There's Kramer, baseline, tries driving. Nothing. Hoffler, top of the key. She'll drive left side. Has it knocked away. That's Riley Debley right into the hands of Ashton Juneman. Juneman down court to Losi. Kicks it back to Macy Debley. Cross court. Zarbanicki calling for it. Puts up a 20-footer. Won't go. Rebound. Juneman put back good. Ashton Juneman with 8 points. 6 in this quarter. And it is 21-14. Hanover with the lead. 4.5 minutes left in this second quarter. Tip pass inside again from Kramer is knocked away, but right into the hands of Liger. Now Liger underneath, feeding Megan Cook, and what a look. Again, that's Liger to Cook this time, and Cook gets it to go, and one. And now Coach Chris Bikeman wants a timeout. 21-16, 4:18 left in the half. We'll bring you back right after these.
We are not doctors, but we play one on the radio. I'm Ryan Gearhand from Wilbur Ellis Reed Seed and Feed. With next year's spring crops just around the corner, we can write you a prescription for fertilizing your wheat. Proper fertilization is a critical factor in producing optimum and profitable wheat yields. We may need to run some soil tests to diagnose the right amount of fertilizer to put on at the right time. Follow the doctor's orders and make an appointment with Ryan, Mike, Kenny, Alan, or Brent at Wilbur Ellis Reed Seed and Feed.
From tire sales, repairs, and oil changes to batteries, computer diagnostics, and more, TSI Kansas is your full-service diesel repair facility. We offer a 3-bay shop that's large enough to hold your truck and trailer while it's being serviced. Our skilled mechanics will ensure your repairs are done right the first time, keeping costs down and your downtime to a minimum. We also offer DOT inspections whenever you need them. Call TSI Kansas of Clay Center at 785-632-5183.
4:18 left in the half, 21-16. Hanover with the lead, but Centralia will be at the free throw stripe, shooting one. After that shot from Megan Cook, the and one. That foul was on Tiana Losi. Cook sets, free throw up, and that's strong. Rebound underneath. That's Macy Debley. Here comes Debley quickly down court. She's wanting to drive all the way, and now does in the lane and puts up a tough shot around 3 defenders and gets it to fall. Macy Debley made up her mind as soon as she looked down court. She had room. Now there's Glatzig, other end, feeding underneath. Boy, Katie Glatzig is really seeing the court well. Fed Megan Cook. That lay in good. Cook has 6 in this quarter. It's 23-18. Down to 3:40. Losi, baseline, feeds Juneman, and now Juneman will be fouled. That'll be on Megan Cook, and that will be on the floor. That's Cook's second. So Hoffler will come back in. There's Zarbanicki back in for the Wildcats as Riley Debley will get a break. Inbound. Macy Debley drives around Hoffler and can't get the shot to go, but Debley's going to be fouled by Hoffler. Centralia crowd right behind me doesn't like it, but it's a great call because, yeah, she got all ball, but went into her with the body. That's Hoffler's second, and Macy Debley hits the first. One more from Debley. Free throw up, and a short rebound, Cassidy Hoffler. 24-18. Hanover with the lead. Glatzig walks it down. She's going to be met by Zarbanicki. A great matchup, and now a near steal. And that's the end of the game for the first time. That's Taylor Clipp, but that's going to go right into the hands of Morgan Kramer. And now Kramer is going to lose the handle on the basketball. That'll go out of bounds to Hanover. So another turnover for Centralia. Boy, Taylor Clipp just off the bench. What a play. Down to 3:10, 24-18. Zarbanicki, cross-court left wing to Macy Debley. Debley will try driving right this time. Can't get the shot up and took a little hop step in the lane. And that's really about the first mistake Hanover's made. Lob pass in to Glassick. Down court, now near steal, and it is taken away as Claire Zarbanicki knocked it out of Katie Glassick's hands right into the hands of Ashton Juneman. Now Juneman on the baseline, tries driving, stops in the lane, shot strong. Rebound, Katie Glassick. 2:40 left in this half. It's 24-18, Hanover with the lead. Glassick with the ball, started by Zarbanicki. Zarbanicki has done a great job on Glassick. Liger, top of the key, nearly has it taken away by Macy Debley, but Glassick there to help out. Glassick, baseline. Now hands it to Kramer, tries to drive baseline, can't get the shot to go. Rebound, Macy Debley. Down court, Zarbanicki, back to Debley, right elbow, skip pass underneath Clipp, yes. Taylor Clipp hits for two, and it's 26-18. Inbounds to Glassick. Zarbanicki is giving Glassick nightmares. And now Centralia throws it away again. And that is 8 turnovers by the Panthers, and I'm not sure what Katie Glassick saw, but just threw it out into the hallway onto the track. So Hanover gets it back with 1:45. They lead 8. Zarbanicki, top of the key, down low, Clipp, 15-footer, no, rebound backside. That's Riley Debley, and she can't get the shot to go, but she's fouled. And if that's on Hoffler, that's 3. And that's not. That's going to be on Madison Liger, but that's 2 on her. And that's going to send Riley Debley to the line shooting 2, and Hanover could go double-digit lead here. First free throw is good. And with 1:35 left in this half, it is 27-18, Hanover with the lead. These two teams, this is the third time they've played this year, and they've split. Both of those games went to overtime. Second one on the way from Debley is good, and it's a 10-point ball game. Hanover with the lead, 28-18. Minute and a half left in this first half. Glassick will walk it right. Now looking for a little room on the baseline. Not much there. Nearly has it taken away. Again, that's Riley Debley. This time knocking it out of bounds. So back to the Panthers. Glassick under her own basket. Skip pass to Liger. Liger at the stripe. Turns. Now back to Boyce. Boyce looking to Liger. Lob pass inside. Nothing there. That's into Kate Elliott. Now Boyce has it. Loses the dribble. Ball loose. Tie up. And we'll see what they call. They call jump ball. That's possession Hanover. A minute left in this half. 28-18, Hanover with the lead. Riley Debley gets instructions from Coach Beichman. 2-3 zone on from Centralia. Katie Glassick out front, and now foul on Glassick as Riley Debley got away from her, and Glassick's going to pick up her second. And that's 1-1, so Riley Debley will go to the line, shooting 1-1. Riley Debley has 4 points, all at the stripe. First free throw from Debley won't go, rattles out, and now a foul is going to be called on Macy Debley. A little little too rough inside. And that's going to be Macy Debley's second. So Debley's going to come out with 42 seconds left. Hanover has a 10-point lead. Inbounds to Glatzig. Zarbanicki there to meet her. Down to 30 seconds. Glatzig, midcourt, walks it right. Trying to direct traffic, not much there. Man-to-man from Hanover. Now she's out on the right wing. They'll take it low. And now to Boyce, back to Glatzig's right wing. Now Glatzig's going to try driving, laying strong. Ball loose with 14. Liger has it, puts the shot up, won't go. But she's going to be fouled. Ashton Juneman is going to pick up a foul. That's going to send Madison Liger to the line shooting two. Actually, that's on Riley Debley. That's Debley's first. First free throw, good. She's got 7. Sadie Jones into the game for the first time. Katie Glatzig's going to come out right before half. Second free throw, good. Liger hits both. Here comes Hanover, 28-20 with 10. Riley Debley has it. Dribbling right, now left. There's Cliff. Right side, Zarbanicki, 3 from the baseline, and she hammers it. Claire Zarbanicki for 3 at the buzzer, her second 3, and Hanover is going to take an 11-point lead into the locker room. We're at halftime, 31-20. Hanover leads Centralia. We're in the state semifinals at Fort Hays State University. We'll bring you back after these.
Go further.
Pulse.
Go faster.
Pulse.
Go fiber.
Pulse.
Twin Valley's fiber network is working for you. Go further. Take advantage of today's new technologies. Go faster. Enjoy internet speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second to keep up with multiple users and applications. Go Pulse. Faster internet for streaming and gaming. Sign up for Twin Valley Pulse Internet Service. Call 800-515-3311. Service availability and internet speeds will depend on location. Call for complete details.
When you've been diagnosed with sleep apnea, your first therapy option is typically some form of positive airway pressure medical device. Whether it's a CPAP or BiPAP unit, you'll find them at Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy. A full-time respiratory therapist is also available for questions or to help with your needs. They offer a complete line of durable medical equipment to assist and aid in your well-being. Most insurance carriers will be billed for you. Just bring in your prescription to Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy and Radio Shack.
Central Office Service and Supply in Clay Center has more choices available for office furniture than any time in our 70-year history. In addition to the full Hahn product line, we offer a wide selection of other brands of chairs, desks, conference tables, and the increasingly popular sit-stand desks and risers. Check our website at centralofficesupply.com to view our products and prices. Then call or come and see us for assistance in choosing the items that are just right for you. We deliver and install your furniture at Central Office in Clay Center.
Cooper Tires Take the Money and Ride event is back this spring. Celebrate the arrival of warmer weather and longer days with new Coopers for your car and a reward of up to $100 when you buy a new set of 4 qualifying tires. Now through March 31st, earn a $100 prepaid card by mail on selected Cooper tires. See your Mr. Tire Farmers Cooperative Tire branch.
Investing in our owner's success. Farmers Cooperative.
For at halftime, girls championship semifinals, 1A Division I state tournament, Fort Hays State University in Hanover with a 31-20 lead. They came out hot. They led 8-0 to start this ball game, led 13-10 after one, 31-20 at halftime, and really playing very well. Centralia, I've got them for 8 turnovers in that game, and a lot of those caused by Hanover's defense, but really a lot of Centralia unforced errors. Again, these teams have met twice this year. Centralia comes into this game at 22-1, or 23-1 rather. That one loss coming to the Hanover Wildcats. Hanover at 22-2. They have split this year. At Centralia was Centralia coming out on top 55-48. At Hanover, it was Hanover coming out on top 66-64. Both of those games went into overtime. Here we're at halftime, 31-20, Hanover leading Centralia. We'll bring you back. Look at scoring after these.
Ray's Apple Market is always looking for products that provide excellent quality and value to their customers. Their goal is to offer you and your family products at everyday low prices. That's why they stock the shelves with best choice and always save grocery items that will meet and exceed your family's standards. Here at Ray's, it is our passion to give you, our customer, a pleasant, time-saving shopping experience while providing exceptional products at value prices with uncommon customer service. Thank you from our family to yours. Shop small, shop local.
At Oldie Seed, our Know to Grow research program gives you first-hand knowledge of the performance characteristics of each hybrid and variety we offer. We use that knowledge to help you select from the latest traits that include Extend, Enlist, Liberty Link, and Roundup Ready 2. When it comes to selecting your hybrids and varieties this season, count on your Oldie Seed representative. They have the latest trait technologies backed by a solid research program. At Oldie Seed, we have your back.
Andy's Hardware and Lumber continues to meet the needs of their customers with quality building products, tools, hardware, and customer service. They carry a wide selection of products to give you more choices and more solutions. Whatever you're building or remodeling, you need a reliable source of lumber, windows, doors, and hardware at good competitive prices. When you deal with Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover, you'll always be treated right. They extend good luck wishes to the Hanover Wildcats. The Hanover Hospital and Warren Clinic is ready to protect your family's health care needs. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, they are committed to delivering high-quality care, addressing the health needs ranging from prevention, checkups, and care of illnesses and injury to maternity and other health conditions. They take pride in those they serve. Join Hanover Hospital and Warren Clinic in cheering on the student athletes of the community in their academic and sporting events. They're proud of the Hanover Wildcats.
Back at Fort Hays State University, Phil Casper along with our studio engineer, Bernie Fancella. 31-20, Hanover Lady Wildcats are leading Centralia at half. Now coming up, we've got a boys matchup, Hanover at 22-2, taking on St. Francis also at 22-2. Let's give you a look at some scoring for Centralia. 8 from Madison Liger, 6 from Megan Cook, 4 from Cassidy Hoffler, 2 from Sadie Boyce. Again, Hoffler averaging 14.4 points a game, held to just 4. Katie Glatzik averaging just over 13. She's held scoreless in that first half. For Hanover, it's 8 each for Ashton Juniman and Claire Zarbanicki. Zarbanicki's hit 2 threes, including the one just before the buzzer ended that first half. 5 points from Macy Debley, 4 from Riley Debley, and then 2 each from Tiana Losi, Ali Sidlachik, and Taylor Cliff. Let's give you a look around a little bit at some other area teams coming up. Again, we will have Hanover boys coming up next, taking on St. Francis. Both teams on the floor right now warming up. For a Division I, the Abilene Cowboys play tonight. They are 20-3. They went in as the 2 seed. They'll play in Salina. They will take on Bishop Miege, who is the 3 seed at 20-3. Boys 3A, it's the Marysville Bulldogs. They are 20-4. They knocked off Silver Lake 62-44 on Thursday. They play at 4:45 this afternoon. That is at 3A at Hutch Community College. Again, yesterday, Clay Center Lady Tigers saw a tough loss yesterday, but a great season comes to an end at the hands of Andale. Here, just about ready, about 3 minutes out from second half action. It is halftime. It is a 31-20 Hanover lead over the Centralia Panthers. We're at halftime. We'll bring you back after these.
For over 65 years, Hanover Electric has served the area with all their electrical, plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs. They appreciate the support they've received from the local area year after year and the friends they've made along the way. Hanover Electric is proud to welcome new clientele and look forward to many years of working together. They will continue to provide excellent service to the community. Hanover Electric keeps everything running efficiently.
community ag bank. We're experienced and we're local. We're here to help you grow. Citizens State Bank, Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
We're just making a living, making things grow.
Think of Sapp Brothers of Hanover as your unlimited source of energy. Their business is dedicated to bulk delivery of gasoline, diesel fuel, propane, and oil in Marshall and Washington counties. Sapp Brothers will deliver to homes, businesses, and even wherever you are out in the field. That's pretty important when you're in the middle of an extremely busy season. Call them for a competitive fuel quote and keep them in your contacts list. 337-2446. Sapp Brothers' number again is 337-2446.
For any concrete project you need for a residential driveway, basement, patio, or curb, you can count on Midwest Products to handle it. At every level of the job, you'll find a dedicated, skilled crew prepared to deliver a professional job. With state-approved plants in Hanover, Clay Center, Lynn, and Washington, they can meet the needs of residential, commercial, or farm-related projects. For other ready-mix concrete work, give Midwest Products a call at 800-371-2252.
Studio engineers Bernie Fancella, Phil Casper back at Fort Hays State University, 31-20. Hanover with the lead, getting set to start the third quarter. And again, all of my stats are unofficial. Way off on the turnovers. I had Centralia for 8. They had 13 turnovers in that first half. Hanover had 2. Centralia with 1 steal. Hanover had 10 steals in that first half. So some great defense by the Hanover Lady Wildcats. They lead it 31-20. Just about set to start second half action. Again, coming up next, we'll have a boys matchup. Hanover taking on St. Francis in a championship semifinals. Now, the winner of this game will move on to the state title game. That will be played tomorrow afternoon at 4. Loser drops down to the third place game to be played tomorrow at noon. Set to go will be Centralia basketball to start the second half. Again, leading 31-20. Katie Glatzik will get it in from Liger. Hanover now has dropped to a 3-2 zone, and you don't see that very often. Liger now on the baseline trying to drive around Juneman, cut off nicely, and now she's trapped. Now gets some help from Glassick. Cross court to Kramer for 3. No. Rebound Hoffler. Put back. No, won't go. Rebound batted around, and that's going to end up right in the hands of Riley Debley. Here's Debley now, other end. She's going all the way. Lay-in won't go. Rebound to Glassick. Glassick in the lane. She's trying to feed underneath Megan Cook and has a takeaway by Zarbanicki down court. Macy Debley lay-in, yes. Macy Debley hits for 2 more, and it's 33-20. Glassick now, left side, down low Liger. Lob pass underneath, knocked away. Macy Debley is there again. So out of bounds to the Panthers. Third period just underway. Lob pass to Kramer, top of the key. Right side Liger. Now near takeaway Zarbanicki. There's Glassick. She has her 3 partially blocked. That's going to go out of bounds. Back to Hanover, and that's Claire Zarbanicki again in Glassick's face. And got a piece of that 3, and this is going to go right back to Hanover. Riley Debley will walk it down. Debley walks it right. Now back left. Macy Debley on the wing. She's going to pop 3. Macy Debley for 3. No, won't go. Just off. Rebound to Centralia. Well, she had a good look and a good shot. Glassick at the top of the key. Looking right. Now lob pass inside. Hoffler. Skip pass underneath. Hoffler to Kramer. Cook, rather, and that's good. Back to an 11-point game. Here comes Debley. Right side. Kicks it to Macy Debley in the lane. Now kicks it out. Sedlacek set. 3 ball, yes. Allie Sedlacek gets into the action. And it's 36-22. And Sedlacek had all day to set. Look at that. Now Liger's going to drive lane. Lay-in good. Madison Liger hits for 2 more. Now Debley. Macy Debley out on the right wing. Juniman, free throw stripe. No, won't go. Rebound Cook. 36-24, 5.5 left in the third. Cook brings it down. Now she's trapped. Now gets help right in the corner from Glatzik. Now Hanover's gone back to a man-to-man. Glatzik lob pass underneath. That's taken away by Macy Debley. And another turnover. Riley Debley in the lane. Tries lob pass to Macy Debley. Now out front for 3. And there it is. Tried lobbing it underneath to Juniman and nothing there. Went back to Macy Debley and a left wing 3 for Debley. That's the second one. First one just off. She tries again, and it is 39-24. Hanover Lady Wildcats are really clicking. Now a 3 to answer on the other end for Centralia. Won't go. Here comes Hanover. Juniman on the feed from Macy Debley. Laying, yes. And Ashton Juniman hits for 2, and it is 41-24. Hanover with the lead, and Coach Roger Holtis has seen enough. 4.5 minutes left in the third. 41-24. Hanover leads when we come back.
Homeowners insurance is essential. The coverage is designed to protect your home and its contents, as well as shield you from liability for accidents on your property. Blue Valley Insurance has a range of homeowners insurance packages to protect and recover in the event of fire, accident, theft, or natural disaster. You put a lot of hard work into providing a home for your family. Blue Valley Insurance can provide the best combination of home insurance coverage, value, and price to protect your investment. See us in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville.
It has been an outstanding year for the Hanover Wildcats. R.L. Juniman Construction is impressed with their commitment and teamwork, bringing great pride to the Hanover community. Everyone will be cheering for you and your extraordinary accomplishments. R.L. Juniman Construction of Hanover is proud of the team and glad to be of service to customers who need help building waterways, terraces, ponds, and clearing trees. Call them for reasonable rates, quality work, and professional service.
Out of the timeout, it will be Centralia basketball. Hanover's going to back off. They had went to a 2-3 zone. We'll see what they do here. Now they'll go to a 3-2. Hanover up 41-24. Glatzik, cross court to Kramer. Back to Glatzik on the point. Now Liger tries driving lane, loses it. Ball loose. Liger comes back up with it, and now a timeout is going to be called by Glatzik just to preserve possession of that basketball. 4:19 left in the third, 41-24, 30-second timeout. We'll bring you back to Hayes right after this.
Wherever you live in the area, you're never too far from Kramer Oil. With locations in Barnes, Beatty, Clifton, Greene, Greenleaf, Herkimer, Lynn, Marysville, and Washington, you'll find self-serve pay at the pumps for a convenient and quick fill-up when you need it. Kramer Oil also provides bulk fuel delivery and works closely with their customers to meet their supply needs. They continue to cover Clay, Washington, Riley, and Marshall counties with bulk fuel delivery and exceptional customer service.
Well, a quick timeout by Centralia to preserve possession. It will be Centralia's basketball under their own basket. Lob pass inside. Glatzik will get it back out top. Glatzik at the stripe, dribbles right. Now baseline. Back to Glatzik, to Liger, top of the key. She'll hold. Kramer, Glatzik, 3-ball right wing, and Glatzik finally hits. Katie Glatzik had been held scoreless. That's her first 3. And it's 41-27. Now other end, Zarbanicki. Losey tries to answer. No, won't go. Rebound to Centralia. Hoffler has to bring it down herself as Juniman on Hoffler. Now Hoffler loses the basketball. Now travel's going to be called on Hoffler. She lost the basketball and then fell. Trying to hang on to that basketball, and that was a strange possession for Centralia. Down court quickly, and now a hard foul on Macy Debley by Madison Liger, just trying to go after the basketball. That's her third. That's the first first foul called this half. So Hanover will get it back out of bounds. Riley Debley to inbounds. Looking, now gets it in to Juneman. Juneman from 15 on the corner. No, strong. Rebound to Hoffler. Or Liger, rather, comes out of there with it. Liger now looking. Now skip pass back to Glatzik. Both crowds really into this. Great crowds on both sides, as you would expect. Now underneath, all by herself, is Megan Cook. Can't get the shot to go. Gets her own rebound, and that won't go. And now a foul on Cook as she's trying to fight for that. She had two really good looks and could not get the shots to fall. So back to Hanover, and Cook will pick up her third foul. Debley down court. Zarbanicki laying left side. No, but she's fouled. And Katie Glatzik has just picked up her third. 41-27. And that's going to send Zarbanicki to the line shooting two. Claire Zarbanicki with 8. Free throw up and strong. 41-27. There's 3:01 left in the third. Hanover leads. They've led by as much as 17. Second free throw from Zarbanicki is good. So back to a 15-point lead, 42-27. Hanover with the lead. Centralia will have possession. Inbounds to Glatzik, now guarded by Riley Debley. Hanover back to a man-to-man. They went to a 2-3 and a 3-2 zone, showing a lot of different looks. Glatzik trying to drive along the baseline, and she's going to be fouled by Riley Debley. No shot. It'll go out of bounds. Back to Centralia. Debley's picked up her second. That's the first team foul on Hanover. Lob pass to Hoffler. Back to Cook. Now baseline. Kramer, 3. No, won't go. Rebound, Macy Debley. Down court, Riley Debley. 15-footer from the corner, yes. Riley Debley, her 6th point, and we're back to a 17-point game, 44-27. And now a carry is going to be called on Katie Glatzik. So another turnover to the Wildcats. 2:26 left in the third, and they have a chance to take their biggest lead in this game. They are up 44-27. Riley Debley will walk it down. Losey, Macy Debley, left wing. Cliff at top of the key. Riley Debley now driving baseline. Skip pass underneath Juneman. And now Losey in the corner all by herself for 3. No, strong. Ball loose. Here comes Glatzik down court. Has it knocked away by Losey. Lay-in by Glatzik is good. And what a look from Katie Glatzik. I'm not sure how she got that to go. Great defense by Losey. With Glatzik able to get it to fall, 44-29. Now Riley Debley on the other end. Centralia's gone to a man-to-man, and now all kinds of action underneath the basket. A jump ball finally called as bodies everywhere, and it will be possession to Hanover. Down to a minute 39. It's a 15-point Hanover lead. Losey looking, now gets it inside. Juneman in the lane, kicks it back out. Debley, her second 3, no. Oh, what a rebound on the backside by Losey, but you can't get it to go. I think Losey was expecting a lot of contact, and there just was nothing there. Now pass down towards the Liger, nearly loses it. Here's Glatzik for her second 3 and bangs it home. And look out, Katie Glatzik has found a spot. Here comes Debley, down to a 12-point game. To Juneman, 20-footer from the baseline, no, won't go. Rebound batted around. Boyce comes out of there with it. So Centralia with the ball. Gets it to Hoffler. Back to Liger. She'll try for 3. Madison Liger strong. Rebound. Hoffler spin move, and she double dribbled. Coach Roger Holt is all over the official, and one of his assistants quickly out there showing him what she did. And it was the right call, for sure. Good job by Centralia's assistant coach to he really had the attention of the official and can ill afford a technical foul here at this point. 44-32, down under a minute. Sedlacek nearly carried the basketball. No call, back to Debley. Now Macy Debley in the lane, driving, shot off glass, good. Macy Debley for two more. She's got 12. Here comes Glatzik, 46-32, 14-point game. Glatzik, lob pass inside. Liger, shot up and down and one. That's foul on Allie Sedlacek. That is her third. Liger's free throw is good. Down to 20 seconds. Here's Losey to bring it down. She's going to be picked up by Glatzik. To Debley. Up top. She'll dribble back towards the middle. In the lane, not much there. Nearly has it taken away. Zarbanicki, three ball, no, won't go with 12. I think she took that a little quicker than Bikeman wanted. There's Glatzik with 5. Trying to drive in the lane. Shot off glass, good. And it is a 9-point game as Katie Glatzik hits for 2, and we are headed to the fourth. 46-37, Hanover leads, headed to the fourth when we come back.
When you grow corn or soybeans for a living, you are always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn the channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own channel seedsman. You see, your seedsman works with you year-round to make the most of your operation.
For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, call Greg Fitzenmeyer, your channel seed dealer, at 632-7498.
Households are using the internet more and more these days. Netflix, web surfing, gaming, and even using the Wi-Fi on your cell phone each take up a portion of your home's internet pipe. The lower the internet speed, the smaller your pipe is. Too many devices and too small of a pipe equals lagging speeds. If you're experiencing lagging internet with your many devices, it might be time to upgrade your internet. Call Blue Valley Telecommunications at 877-876-1228 to find out more.
46-37, Hanover with the lead as we head to the fourth. Hanover led by 17 points, and then a 13-5 run by Centralia has got them back in this ball game. It's a 9-point game. Centralia will have possession. Katie Glatzik held scoreless in that first half. She had 10 in the third. So Centralia will try to keep chipping away. Liger, top of the key, thought about 3. Now she'll drive left instead. Now backs it out. Now Liger has it taken away by Debley. Jump ball, that's possession Hanover. Boy, great defense again by Macy Debley. So Hanover will get it back. Riley Debley will bring it down. Debley goes down the right side, holds out on the wing. Now backs it up. Cross-court pass to Macy Debley. Inside, Sedlacek back out to Debley. Looking in, nothing there. Now finds Riley Debley in the lane. Shot off glass, no, won't go. Rebound 2, Morgan Kramer. Here comes Centralia. Kramer up top to Cook. Inside, Hoffler, turnaround jumper in the lane is good. Now down court, Zarbanicki, 46-39. Debley nearly loses it, gets it to Macy Debley, and now a foul's going to be called. If that's on Glatzik, that's 4. No, that'll be on Megan Cook. So that's just a 4th team foul, so neither team in the bonus yet. 46-39, it's a 7-point game after Hanover had led by 17. Fourth quarter just underway. Riley Debley in the left corner, now walks it up. Now inside, has it knocked away. Right back into the hands of Debley to Zarbanicki. Skip past Juneman inside. Back up top, Debley, 3 ball from the point, yes. Riley Debley hits for 3. And it's back to a double-digit lead, and now Madison Liger down court quickly, trying to fight her way in. Nothing there. Now Hoffler has it in the lane. Shot up, yes. Cassidy Hoffler hits for a couple of more. And we're back to 8, 49-41. Riley Debley inside. Macy Debley in the lane. Tough shot up. Will not go. Rebound to Centralia. Here comes Cook. Hoffler, skip pass, left side. Megan Cook, and it's good. And it's a 6-point game. And Coach Chris Pikeman wants a timeout. 49-43, Centralia leads. 5:49, or rather Hanover leads. 5:49 left in the game when we come back.
Central Valley Ag believes that each employee contributes directly to the cooperative's growth and success. This is your invitation to become a member of the CVA team. Go to their website. You can see a current list of job openings, information on benefits, even sign up for one of their email lists. Visit cvacoop.com/careers. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Central Valley Ag, where the customer comes first.
5:49 left in this ball game. It is 49-43. Hanover leads by 6. They were up by 17. And Centralia has just chipped away at it. It is Hanover's basketball. Riley Debley has it. She'll drive right side. A little room off glass. Strong. Backside rebound. Juneman. Put back good. Ashton Juneman up for 2. And it's 51-43. Now Glassick in the lane has it stripped away out of bounds. It'll be Centralia basketball. Glassick trying to draw a foul, and the officiating crew has been really, really consistent and done a really great job. Glassick lobs it out front to Hoffler, hands it back to Glassick. Now she'll pop 3 from the top of the key. Won't go. Rebound is going to be fought for, and now a travel is going to be called on Centralia, so a turnover to Hanover. Madison Liger came down with that, but she fell to the ground. So Hanover will get it back. They lead by 8 with 5:10 left. 51-43. One 3-1 zone now. There's a 3. Tiana Losey in the corner, in and out, won't go. Rebound Debley. Macy Debley in the lane, knocked to the ground. No call. It's going to roll out of bounds off of Hanover. I mean, that was a lot of contact. So back to Centralia. Tiana Losey had the look she wanted and a great shot. Rattling in and out. So Centralia is going to get it back. 4:52 left in this ball game. 51-43. Hanover with the lead. Glassick across the timeline. Back up top, Liger. Looking right. Now back left to Glassick. Inside, Hoffler. Turns. Not much there. Back up top, Kramer to Glassick. Back to Hoffler. Cross court, Liger, 3-ball, no, strong. It's going to go out of bounds. Back to Hanover. Full court press coming. Nope, they'll back off now. Down court to Clip. Smartly backs it out. Boy, not much there, and that's a dangerous pass. Down to 4:15. Debley holds top of the key. 3-2 zone now. There's Riley Debley, skip pass underneath Juneman. That's going to be out of bounds off Centralia. Losey inbounds under her own basket. Lob pass inside. Juneman drives right. Little hook shot in the lane. Won't go. Backside rebound, Megan Cook. That's not really the shot they wanted. 3:59 left in the game. There's Kramer to Glassick, top of the key. Riley Debley quickly on her. Now Glassick underneath feed to Cook. Loses it, but does get it back. Can't get a shot up. Now nearly taken away, and now is. And now a tie-up Boy, that is great defense by Taylor Cliff. It is a jump ball. It will stay with Centralia, but that is great defense. Classic set to inbound. Gets it in to Hoffler. Now Hoffler takes it right away from Juneman, and now Hoffler falls, and a foul is going to be called on Riley Debley. Not much contact, and it will go out of bounds, but it was enough to knock her down. 3:37 left in the ball game. Centralia's basketball under their own basket. Inbound to Liger. Looking inside, Hoffler leans in. Shot won't go. Rebound, Macy Debley. 51-43. Hanover holds on to an 8-point lead. Riley Debley to Losey. Back to Debley on the right wing. Walks it left. Skip pass right side to Losey. There's Riley Debley. Lob pass underneath. Juneman shot off glass. Can't get it to go. That was uncontested. And just can't get it to go. And now taken away on the inbound is Zarbanicki. 1-on-2 numbers. Backside to Juneman. Can't get it to go, but she's fouled. So Ashton Juneman heads to the line, shooting 2, and what a play by Claire Zarbanicki. That's going to send Ashton Juneman to the line. She has 12 points. She'll shoot 2 here. 51-43, and these become very, very big. First free throw up and rattles out. She'll have one more. Free throw up, and that's short. Rebound to Hoffler. So Juneman misses both. We're down to 250. Here's Glatzig now. To Hoffler, top of the key. Left side, Liger. Now Liger tries forcing her way in the lane. Nothing there. Rebound to Hoffler. Putback by Hoffler is good. Cassidy Hoffler goes for 2 more, and Coach Roger Holtis wants a timeout. 51-45, 2:41 left in the ball game. Hanover leads when we come back.
Saving for retirement can seem complicated, confusing, even scary, but it doesn't have to be. Hi, I'm Kathy Affolder for United Bank and Trust, and we're here to help. As we go through tax season, now is the perfect time to think about opening an individual retirement account. If you have questions or want to get started, stop by and ask for me or Terry Jermark. We'd love to walk through the process with you. Saving for your retirement with an IRA at United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life, equal housing lender, and member FDIC.
At Glaven Ford in downtown Clay Center, it's the Oh My Gosh, That's Too Cheap sale.
Tell me, how does that work, Big Voice Fan?
It's very simple, ma'am. The Oh My Gosh, That's Too Cheap sale is every day at Glaven Ford. The best price in the 5-state area, max money for your trade-in, and most importantly, the best customer service before, during, and after the sale anywhere.
We are Glaven Ford. We are in Clay Center.
Glaven Ford, home of engines and oil changes for life.
2:41 left in the ball game. Will be Hanover with possession. 51-45. They lead 6. Losey inbound to Macy Debley. Zone defense by Centralia. Debley top of the key to Riley Debley. Now Macy Debley in the lane, throws it away right into the hands of Centralia. Morgan Kramer, she's going to go all the way. Shot up, no call, out of bounds to Hanover. Centralia crowd really screaming for the foul, but they're really lucky it wasn't a charge. So no call. Back to the Wildcats, down to 2:05. Zarbanicki inside. Juneman forcing her way in, and now a jump ball called. Possession will stay with Hanover, down to 2:01. Centralia really, really good defensively right now. Losey inbound. Left wing, Riley Debley. Back to Losey, baseline 3. Tiana Losey won't go. Backside rebound to Centralia. Here they come. Liger, they can cut this to a one-possession game. There's Glassick, top of the key three. Katie Glassick won't go. Rebound, Juneman. So Glassick had a great look. A minute 35, and now Coach Chris Beichman, a smart timeout by Coach Beichman. A minute 36 left, 51-45. Hanover leading Centralia when we come back.
As a family-owned independent business, our agronomists at CS Precision Ag understand what it takes to make your operation successful. From Vera soil mapping and variable rate prescriptions to preseason crop planning and weekly crop scouting reports, our agronomists tailor fit each package to fit your particular farm. We are accepting new customers for 2017 throughout north central Kansas and south central Nebraska. Contact us today at 785-630-0596 or visit us online at csprecisionag.com.
Hey, it's me, Weeds. Let me in.
When weeds come knocking, let your herbicide do the talking. Wilbur Ellis is on call with the fall spray to keep those weeds under control. Now is an excellent time to spray, because once the weeds start growth in the spring, they rapidly develop with the goal of reproducing. See Ryan, Mike, Kenny, Alan, or Brent at Wilbur Ellis Reed Seed and Feed, and let us build a specific plan for you and tackle the weeds on your acres.
Minute 36 left in the ball game. Coach Chris Beichman, a good timeout just to get his Lady Wildcats settled down and on the same page. They lead by 6. They led by 17. Now a minute 36 left in the ball game. Juneman to Macy Debley, dangerously near that midcourt stripe, but is able to get out of there. Minute 27. Hanover trying to run some time off, and now Riley Debley, boy, she is really close to that center stripe, and now throws it away. And they're going to say touched by Centralia. And it'll go back to Hanover. And that is on the way opposite end of the court, so I can't. It looked like the ball was knocked off its track. Back to Riley Debley, and now they're going to start fouling. And still one more to give. Fifth, no, that will be next one would send Hanover to the line. Minute 16 will be Hanover's basketball. Riley Debley gets it into Macy Debley. Now Macy Debley back across the timeline. Trying to run some clock off, and now Macy Debley will be fouled by Liger. Minute 6. And you have got to hit these free throws. Macy Debley, 12 points in the game. And I believe she's 2 for 2 from the line. First free throw from Debley is good. Second one on the way. Good. Macy Debley hits them both. And it's 53-45, minute 6. Glassick lets it roll, now picks it up. Across the timeline. Looking for something, gets it to Boyce, right side, 3 from the right wing. And Sadie Boyce buries a 3. And it's 53-48. 56 seconds left in the ball game. Full timeout on the floor. We'll bring you back right after these.
If you're an over-the-road truck driver who's looking for change, an opportunity awaits you at TSI Kansas. We are currently seeking drivers to join our team. Our drivers must be dependable, dedicated, and hardworking. One who wants to stay with a growing company and make a career with TSI Kansas. Our benefits include quality equipment, top pay, health insurance, and much more. We welcome you to join our team. Call Heather at TSI Kansas, 785-632-5183.
The 4th annual color race is this Saturday, March 11th at the Clay Center Middle School. Participants, come check in and get your shirt and goodie bag this Friday. Early check-in is from 3 to 7 p.m. on Friday at the shelter, 109 South 4th Street in Clay Center. Dogs must have proof of vaccinations at check-in. If you didn't get signed up and still want to participate, you can sign up at early check-in or on race day at 9:30 a.m. T-shirts and goodie bags are given to late registrants on a first-come, first-served basis. We can't wait to see you this Saturday at the color race.
Full court press on from Centralia. Hanover trouble getting it in, and now Juneman gets it in, and now a 5 count is going to be called. Juneman really struggled getting it in, and I knew she was close, so Centralia is going to get it back. Now into Liger. Now Liger in the lane. Lob pass underneath to Hoffler, up and down, or rather Megan Cook up and down, and it is a 3-point ball game. 40 seconds left. Hanover can hold it. Riley Debley, cross-court, Zarbanicki. She'll hang on to it. Back to Debley. Cross-court, down to 30. Macy Debley has it in the corner, loses her dribble, picks it back up. Riley Debley, Centralia not fouling, and now they do. Katie Glatzik had to foul Riley Debley, but they let a lot of time run off the clock, and that is Glatzik's 5th. And that is not who you want to lose. So Katie Glatzik is going to leave with 10 points. So Riley Debley will now go to the line, shooting 1-1. Sadie Boyce will come in for Glatzik. 53-50. There is 27 seconds left. First free throw up and down. Hanover able to run off about 15 seconds. Second free throw from Debley is good. Riley Debley hits both. Here comes Liger, 55-50. Liger down court quickly, bowling her way in the lane, and one. Madison Liger hits the lay-in, and I have no idea who they called the foul on. It looked like very little contact. With 21 seconds, Liger is going to shoot one. And Hanover's going to call a timeout at 55-52. Liger shooting one. She could cut this to a 2-point game when we come back.
Hello, Patterson's Apothecary. How can I help you? Yes, we are open, even with all the construction. Yes, the road closed sign to our west will be there for a long time because of the hospital expansion. But you can get to us from the east on Liberty Street or from the north on Lafayette Street. We're here from 10 to 5:30 Monday through Friday, except for lunch from 12:30 to 1:30. And you can still drive through or walk into Patterson's Apothecary for your prescriptions. Okay, thanks for calling.
I was straightening my office when, what in the world?
Paper. Here's another whole truckload of premium 96 bright multi-purpose paper. Where do you want it?
Right here. We just barely have room, so we're having a sale. We beat another price increase, so this is still $39.95 per carton or $36.95 for 10 cartons or more.
Look, buddy, I don't care where you sell it for. I just need it off my truck.
For the best prices on the best paper, come see us at Central Office Service and Supply in Clay Center.
Out of the timeout, Madison Liger shooting one and rattles it home, and it is a 2-point ball game. Riley Debley fouled immediately on the inbound play, so Riley Debley will walk to the other end, still shooting 1-1. The next one would be a double bonus. So Riley Debley shooting 1-1. It is a 2-point game with 20 seconds left. Free throw from Debley is good. (56-53). This would be pretty big. Second free throw, good. Riley Debley hits both. Down to 20. Now Riley Debley is going to foul. That's a great move because Hanover's got 2 more to give. So that's Macy Debley's third, 17 seconds. That'll force Centralia to get it in. Now they get it into Boyce. Back to Kramer. She's going to be fouled. That's the 5th team foul. Down to 14 seconds, 57-53. Hanover with the lead. Liger gets it in to Hoffler in the lane. Shot won't go, but she's fouled. They tried to foul her immediately, so Cassidy Hoffler will go to the line shooting 2. 57-53. We're down to 11 seconds. Now the next foul on Centralia will put Hanover to line for 2. Hoffler hits the first. 11 points now for Cassidy Hoffler. Second free throw is good. So Hoffler hits them both. Now they'll foul Riley Debley immediately with 10 seconds. She'll shoot 2. That is the 10th team foul on Centralia. Well, Megan Cook picks up her 5th. Coach Roger Holtus taking his time. And now we'll send in Kate Elliott. Riley Debley at the line again. She's shooting 2. 57-55. There's 10 ticks left. The winner goes to the state title game. Free throw up and out. Debley will have one more. Second free throw is good. So Riley Debley hits one. It's a 3-point game. Here comes Liger. 58-55. Liger loses the basketball in the lane. It's a tie-up. That's Centralia's ball with 2 seconds left. And Liger, for some reason, rather than shoot 3, it's a 3-point game. So Liger will inbound. Liger gets it in. Lay-in up by Hoffler, but that's not enough. And Hanover wins it. Hoffler hits for 2, but it is a 1-point Hanover win. They defeat Centralia for the second time this year. They win it 58-57. We'll bring you back to Fort Hays after this.
If you've got a newer truck or tractor, you may need a newer diesel fuel. That's because newer engines operate under such extreme heat and pressure they can actually cook your fuel, causing power loss, clogged filters, even engine failure. The solution is simple. Cenex Premium Diesel with a special additive package formulated for the rugged demands of today's diesel engines. Want better running equipment? Get a better running diesel.
Investing in our owner's success. Farmers Cooperative.
There are as many fish varieties as there are ways to prepare it. And at Ray's Apple Market, you'll find a fresh selection of fish every Thursday until they run out. Available only during the Lent season. Keep your fish recipes handy and then get your catch of the day that are cleaned, packaged, and always fresh.
Here at Ray's, it is our passion to give you, our customer, a pleasant, time-saving shopping experience while providing exceptional products at value prices with uncommon customer service. Thank you from our family to yours. Shop small, shop local.
At Oldie Seed, our Know to Grow research program gives you first-hand knowledge of the performance characteristics of each hybrid and variety we offer. We use that knowledge to help you select from the latest traits that include Extend, Enlist, Liberty Link, and Roundup Ready 2. When it comes to selecting your hybrids and varieties this season, count on your Oldie Seed representative. They have the latest trait technologies backed by a solid research program. At Oldie Seed, we have your back.
58-57, Hanover Lady Wildcats defeat Centralia. They advance to the state title game tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. They'll take on the winner of South Central and Olpe. That game will be played at 6:30 this evening. Next up, we've got the Hanover boys taking on St. Francis. That game set to go. They've got the clock running. Yeah, they now have stop the clock. They had it running. It looked like about 20 minutes, so we'll see what they do with that, but it will be up next. Again, Hanover Lady Wildcats win it. They beat Centralia 58-57. That was a game that they led by 17 points in that third period, and Centralia just able to chip away at it, but not close enough. 58-57, Hanover wins. Let's get you a look at some scoring. Madison Liger for Centralia had 16, 14 for Cassidy Hoffler, 12 for Megan Cook, 10 for Katie Glatzik. All of those came in that big third period for Centralia. It was 5 for Sadie Boyce. For Hanover, Macy and Riley Debley with 14 each, and none bigger than Riley Debley's 5 free throws in that fourth period. 12 for Ashton Juniman, 9 for Claire Zarbonecki, 5 for Allie Sidlachik, and then 2 for Tiana Losi and Taylor Clip. Again, Hanover wins it 58-57. Well, coming up, we've got the Hanover boys taking on St. Francis. The winner of this will advance to the title game here at Fort Hays tomorrow at 6:15. The loser plays for third place at 2 o'clock. We're about 18 minutes out. We'll get you back to the studio. We'll bring you back to Fort Hays State University when we're ready in just a bit.